Valley News Live 10 at 10 continues with No Wait Weather.
What a beautiful evening. Summer starts tonight just after 11 o'clock, and tomorrow, longest day of the year.
And changes in the forecast.
And we do have some changes to talk about, but not this evening. It's just gorgeous out there. Here's a look at temperatures. In our neck of the woods, we have a lot of 60s here through the Great Lakes, but look at the heat in the desert Southwest. This hour of the night, 115 scorching degrees in the Phoenix area. Here's a look closer to home, 61 in Langdon and in Thief River. Right now, Detroit Lakes at 63, likewise 63 in Gwinner. A pair of 57s in both Bemidji and Wadena at this hour. Here's a look outside, and we still have the setting sun in the 10 o'clock hour, that twilight lasting beyond 10:30. Here's a look at your current conditions at Hector. 63 on the thermometer, wind from the east under 10 miles per hour. It's a degree better than at this hour at the airport in Moorhead. And generally our dew point at 60 degrees right now. Here's a look then at the satellite. We have a few clouds down to the south and west of the Fargo area. Nothing really to worry about as far as rainfall from those. We do have a few thunderstorms in the Black Hills and out towards Montana. A little bit of energy heading our way, and some unsettled weather will be making its way into our neck of the woods as we go through the next 24 hours. Here's how it shakes out in your hour-by-hour forecast. As we head to bed tonight, not a lot changes during the early overnight except an increase in clouds, and we will have a chance for some morning showers of rain to get things started on our Wednesday morning. Look at the wind from the south. That's going to be transporting some more moist air in our general direction. Now, this is a warm front that will be pushing throughout the day, so it's not going to rain all morning long. This will quickly work its way to the north and east, and then it will park itself in northern Minnesota for much of the day. Down to the south, some sun breaks out, and the heat will begin to ensue. Winds from the south or southwest at 15 to 25 miles per hour, increasing in strength later in the day as a cool front approaches. So scattered showers continue northern Minnesota, 60s there, but look at the heat, 80 to 90 degrees in southeast North Dakota. And with the cold front knifing through this heat and more humid air, we'll have a chance for some late day thunderstorms. Now, our model does not paint a solid line or a bunch of widespread storms, but we could have a few thunderstorms develop even along this line down towards the Fargo area and into northwest Minnesota. As we go through the evening hours, basically after 5 o'clock, that's when the chance will be pretty good. And a few of these storms could be quite strong with some sizable hail and some gusty straight line winds. Now, as we head into the evening hours, this activity by 10 o'clock will be shifting out of our viewing area for a quiet night's sleep, but a shift in a trend towards cooler weather late in the week. Slight risk of severe weather right now looks to be in southern Minnesota. I think we could see a couple of strong thunderstorms up in our neck of the woods. We're at a marginal risk, meaning a couple severe ones not out of the question. Fargo tomorrow starting out in the mid and upper 50s, ramping up quite nicely for the latter portion of the day. Temperatures peaking in the low to mid 80s with the best chance of thunderstorms coming after the 5 o'clock hour in Fargo. Look at the heat in the south and the western counties, 80 to 90 degrees there, while we'll be in the 60s. Roseau and Lake of the Woods counties, 72 for Bemidji. Gorgeous shot. This one uploaded by Diane at Cass Lake. Thanks for sharing your photo. Here's the planner after a hot and bumpy midweek day. Thursday looks quieter but cooler. Back in the 70s we go. Friday cooler still with a high near 71. Clouds and rain showers, a good bet across the valley. And we'll highlight that weekend for you there, Andrea. It does look like after a cool start on Saturday, almost perfect Sunday, much like today, low to mid 70s and very quiet.
We're not too generous with the 80s, but they'll return.
Yeah, for being summer, it's a little on the cool side, but they will return.
Yeah, thanks, Hutch.
You bet.